So it's kind of crazy that this game finally has a sequel because I've wanted a sequel for this since I originally played it back on 360. So yeah, it's been a long time. And the fact that it got a sequel is kind of crazy. But let's dive into it. Continue.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I know it's like a blend of, they use real footage and game footage. Remedy's always trying something different.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Yeah, the lake. That's how you get to like the dark place, right? It's a very basic name, and it was just like the dark place. It's crazy because this is referenced in Control, so it's like going in the same universe with that game as well. Oh, what the hell is this? Lower it a little bit. Actually, I just think it's. Oh, okay, I'm just butt naked. I didn't know I was playing Death Stranding. We're apparently to the game. We are at 110 frames, so not bad, not bad. We are big booty naked. Oh God. Okay, YouTube. I'm sorry. Okay, this is way too quick. Hold on. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. I have to lower it a little bit more. Let's continue on. Okay. I think this is the FBI agent that like he apparently went in here in the first one. It's like the story in the first one is so convoluted. I don't know why. Am I in a dark place? Darkness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gotta go that way. Look at this. This is giving me so much Death Stranding vibes. Ooh, hearing this with headphones? Oh, that was scary. I am not great with spooky games, by the way. I am shooketh very easily. Okay. Hello. Hey, yo, oh my God. What? What's the point of that? Oh my. Hey, yo, that's so unnecessary. Relax. I'm already getting goosebumps, man. Why? Why the jump scares? How's that, man? All right. Random NPC with the file. I'm gonna mute. Give me a sec. I'm gonna mute alerts. Apologies. Jesus Christ, what is that? Dude, I can sprint now? Yeah. Let me sprint with my booty cheeks out. so much darker on stream for some reason. My monitor is just so bright. Oh, please no jump scares, please. What's over there? There's light. I need to get to the light. I must find it. Yes, light. No. Hello? No, thank you. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, shit. What? Did I just get shot in my ass? Run. Oh, my God. Okay. 88 frames. Not bad. We don't have ray tracing on because, yeah, no. Holy crap. What? Yeah, ray tracing would totally tank our... Oh, my God, dude. I'm already naked. Like, why y'all doing this to me? Okay. Relax. Oh, God. What did he do to y'all? Or if this is the FBI agent from the first one. Oh, God. And he does it. Holy. What? This is how we're starting? All right. Right. Oh my God, dude. Took out my heart. That, I think it was like the first FBI, like this FBI agent or somebody, the first writer that wrote Alan Wake into the story did this to his wife too. He took out like her heart to sacrifice it or whatever. It's a mess, but yeah, I remember little things. It's been so long. Sheesh. Let's go. I'm hyped for this game, dude. Can't believe it. I know the music is gonna be good too. The soundtrack was so good in the first one.
How are you?
Sam Lake.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Dude, this reminds me of that prank that people would play on the TV.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest
Where like the
episode
car's
of
coming down a
Netflix.
trail like this and then
Mom,
just like a
it's
zombie
so
pops up out of
good.
nowhere.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Man, that's the man right there.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up.
He always
just as
plays a
we're in
role.
town. Feels like the
Stop
kid's leaving us a message.
roadieing so much. What?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
What do you mean,
Okay.
brother?
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
What up, Fox? How you living, my dude?
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Oh, this game look
Get to work.
pretty. Can't wait for my FPS to just tank, dude. I hope it stays at like this at like 80 frames.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Got it.
Worth
I just want to tweet.
before we
I just
get
want to tweet.
swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
How we bringing the map? The map. Yeah, this is way too quick. On the map. Are you gonna tell me this is an open world game? We gotta go here. Okay.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
It's my boy Max Payne. What if I want to go this way? Watch me just get bodied right now. Look, you see? Uh-huh. This is why we go the other way. Stay my way. Mm-hmm. The rarest wildland in the northwest. What is this? So the weird guy decided to change spots again, moved on to the mountain bit, found a fantastic overlook at the camp. Who's leaving these notes?
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic
Hit the crime scene,
gas.
find the deputies.
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
They do not. Okay, fine. I need a car. There's a police car here.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Now we know who the car belongs to.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
You sexist, bro?
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Give me a
What can
briefing.
you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry.
Them city
Sheriff
folk.
Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a
I
look.
want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Talk about the hair, though.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Who's that? Who that? Case board? Yeah, I think I should play this on controller. Hold up. Definitely. Case board. Tab. Okay.
The
Hello?
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about
I love how they use real
pictures.
pictures.
Worth taking another look.
Look at this. I'm going to get unmonetized. It's too violent. Okay. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other. Ted. Blaine. Wendy Davis. Perry Wolf. All bodies experienced bloating, deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Okay. Ted Lane is, I think, the first guy. He's the one that wrote in Alan Wake, if I'm not mistaken. This was his wife, no? It's been so long. Just know that he took out her heart or something. Now for you to navigate the case board. Difference in murder is bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. You. I think I'm completely wrong on that guy. Can we open this? Huh? That's where we are.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking.
Oh, damn. We can go straight into it? Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Only possible on the PS5. Just kidding. Some things Sony would have pulled off. No, I want to... Dude, the fact that we can switch between both, it's pretty impressive. Okay, so goals is control. Get to the crime scene, deputy. Okay. Can you just build this whole thing up in your mind? Okay. Let's go. There were some people down there. All right. Is that a tree? Oh, they're not there no more. Oh, look, look. Who is that, huh? Let's go. Who'd that be?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Family erupted into cheers when she won the big match in the weekend. The game is Mega Baking Star. Bright Falls, we are back. Okay. Vámonos. You go first, bro. This guy, man, is pushing me out the way.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
Same, bro. My knees be hurting. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected in the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all inverted glory. Hint, hint, hint. We're going to the upside down. I just skip over you because you keep cutting me off. Well.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, oh, there's a house. We get in it. Hello.
Anderson.
Hey. Yeah, I did actually.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I made it. It was unintentional.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Oh my god, his pee-pee's
Thanks,
out.
Deputy.
No taro. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Too much coincidence. F. Yeah, okay. Like Resident Evil 4, I was able to play on M and K, no problem. But this game just feels like, I don't know. Remedy's always like, nah. M and K, nah. I know I can remap things, but I'm not even gonna worry. Yeah, this feels better. Okay, continue. Goals. Wow, this tanks the frame rate. Hello. Okay, I can look fine with. Controller tanks the frames. Hello. I can look around fine now. Looking around with a controller, it was like, all right, never mind. Controller can kick rocks. That's weird. Collect clues.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
They were filming
On the
it.
front camera.
Weirdos.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Nah, but it was a dark entity people mean.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Yeah, it's the guy I see. I knew it was FBI agent. It's PP.
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yeah, he tried to kill us. Tried to kill Allan. He hated Allan.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. So you knew our victim?
Well, didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
There's a victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
This goes into killers? Okay. For later.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Premeditated or spontaneous?
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Yeah, they were filming it,
Having the
weirdos.
equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
What he
He's been
done do?
missing for
What he done
13
did?
years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Yeah. Came from the lake. How, Sway? How? Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Allan really wrote him off. He was like, yeah, this guy tried to kill me.
Right.
I'm gonna have him murdered.
I'll just wait here.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's gonna get bopped.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he
This
was
is the
there,
witch's house.
ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
I wonder if Allan was trying to get Nightingale to sacrifice his heart.
That's a question.
Look, his heart's
Lots
missing.
of answers for us to find. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Return to adventure wrong in the Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Ladle? English? Very hard. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Okay. Yeah, I think like maybe Allan was trying to write so that they sacrifice his heart so that he can get out. Just assuming.
Tracks. Barefoot.
Barefoot tracks.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Let me grab it. Grab it. Look at those toes.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript.
Yes,
Page
sir.
of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Uh-oh.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
Oh boy, Allan.
Nightingale's
Allan
relentless.
writing.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here.
Yeah,
Time to
Pook. I'm pretty sure he
properly examine
died in
the
the first game.
See what I can find inside.
It's a manuscript. That's what he's writing. Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires?
Oh,
Are we
girl.
characters
You
of the
only
audience?
exist because of Allan.
Witnesses
If only
to their
you knew.
design?
Or
All the above?
that's what I'm assuming right now.
Control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Sun's going down. It's the crib. Is the house?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Did I not? I thought I'd been here. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note self, trained the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They would get more than they bargained for out here. This now. Oh, this is a different house. I did not enter this. Hello. Put that in the storyboard.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Fastidious type? What'd that mean? It's locked. It's locked.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Ooh, that lighting hurt my eyes. What's this way? The witch's hut. Ain't been there already. We have been there. This is taking us to... It's closed off. We gotta go around this way. This is where we came from. Let's go tell the deputy to move the body. It's her little sprint. I hope we can actually sprint. Oh. May kick. Thanks for the follow.
Good.
I would like to
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
All right, my dude, we gotta go. We gotta go inspect the
Deputy,
body.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker
Hold on,
called
Titan.
to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Thanks.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Dude, these freaking art bots need to go. Like, Kick needs to figure it out with these people spamming this stuff.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
You get them too, bro? It's so annoying. It's either the bots or it's
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find
or it's
me.
these freaking artists.
There's another lunchbox.
Give me all the lunch boxes. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. 2 manuscripts. Nothing? Okay.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Your Twitter? Oh yeah, Twitter there.
Camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
They are everywhere
And
on
why
Twitter.
take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yes. That's the key I was trying to get before. Okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's continue the story.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
To
Need
Bright
to swing by the lodge
Falls.
to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell.
What's even happening? What are you doing? Taking a selfie? Here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
It's pretty. That's pretty. Hey, yo, take the selfies. This man's on his home screen, bro. You're not even on the camera. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need all the lunch boxes.
I need bolt cutters.
Okay, we're gonna need bolt cutters. Same thing. You ride the bike? Don't be nothing. What up, girl?
Take care now.
Okay, I'll. All right, I'll go kick rocks.
So sleepy.
I just barge in like that.
Just a few more days. Just a few more days.
That's weird. I like how I'm just barging into people's homes. Then again, I'm an FBI agent. I do what I want.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
All right.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Excuse me.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
That deputy sounds like he's racist, bro. Not the sheriff, but the other one. He was kind of sexist in the beginning too. Cauldron Lake. Let's do 2.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Suspicious.
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Allan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out the whole thing was...
And what would you find? Hey, hey.
That's all.
Oh, you shot him up. That pie looked kind of good.
I feel bad for these guys.
Telling you, man, she pets every deer head we run into. Is it a sign? It's something. Give me those pills.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Need a key. Need to find that bolt cutter. It's locked. Okay. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big of a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Look at an elephant. Don't touch. Take it easy. This one goes up here too. More lunch boxes.
Doesn't make sense. We're dealing with an organized group of killers. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Very.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
The goal of the cult. Okay. Background cases accumulate clues about border ongoing topics.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron
It's crazy how
Lake.
she's just seeing it to us.
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
They have the bolt cutters.
They were telling the truth.
Where are they staying at? Can't upgrade anything yet.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Here.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Okay.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Excuse me?
So weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we gotta find those bolt cutters. Where? It's gotta be in their hotel room. So we gotta go to their hotel room. Where's the hotel? I'm gonna guess it's the lodge. Okay. Examine Nightingale's body. Okay, we gotta go to the morgue.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Dude, I can't wait for the game to like ramp up.
The cult of the tree.
All the weird stuff, paranormal stuff starts coming out. It's gonna be crazy.
Have you heard of this?
You look
cult
so
of the
out of
tree,
place,
Sheriff?
ma'am. Your hair? What?
If you're in the woods at night,
What's going on?
that sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Something tells me there's a lunchbox here. Hey, everybody's wearing the same sweater.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Uh-huh. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Are you pretty much damn, 5 pieces? Did that thing just pretty much tell me to look up where they are? It's like, go ahead, cheat and look up.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Man, it's cleaning the bathroom. I know one of you stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace. Quite a nut counts toilet paper rolls. Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just
It
here
won't
to pay my
open.
ticket whenever you're ready to take my money. They locked up an innocent man.
What's up? Let it unfold. Seems a lot more like a slower burn than they make it out to seem in the trailers. In trailers, they just put all like the action pieces. It's like a movie. Sheriff station. And the map. The map. So the morgue is.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it
Oh, we
appears
training.
I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also.
Agent?
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right.
I can't.
I'm
What is
Ilmo
this?
Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Bro. Okay, so there's like.
Tour of a lifetime is just one.
They might also have bolt cutters too.
Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition.
German Brothers Adventure Tours. Okay, we gotta find that store or building wherever they are.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Key for there too. There's shotgun ammo?
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can... There's writing on here. Can't
And
make
wrote
it
on
out.
his heart. What the hell?
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
What could it be? Adventure tours.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Doesn't make sense.
Troll writings.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Or it was Alan Wake. It's a little tiny tedious to like have to go through all that just for her to open it up. Like we already know we gotta open it up. Another manuscript.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Uh-oh.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, yo! So it starts. That's the same actor from the other Remedy game, dude. That's crazy.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
The Xbox exclusive one. I forgot what it's called.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Where's my flat girl? What about your flashlight? Oh God.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. It will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Oh. I'm just wasting ammo. Oh, what was that?